Morning, folks. Well, this morning is a weird morning because it is actually colder than I thought it was going to be. It's about 6 Celsius and it's going to be not much hotter than that in the day. Remain about the same temperature in the day apparently. And up on the mountain, the mountain pass, which this next bit goes over 1,000 metres, right by the sea, with the wind as well, with the wind factor making it feel colder. I'm actually thinking about quitting this hike because I'm not really. It's quite. I mean, there's some ridge walks. I'm not really feeling up to it. I've never quit a hike in my life. I've done hard hikes. I walked the Tirora Trail over winter, which was tricky. But and I've done the Cape Wrath Trail on my own, Southern Upland Way, and all the other trails. Like I've done hundreds of trails and never quit a trail yet. But at the moment, I'm seriously thinking about quitting this trail. I've got an option to quit it coming up. I feel dehydrated. It's cold. Well, I'm not cold now because I'm in my sleeping bag. I got warm clothes, yeah. But when you're on a mountain by the sea, it's so unpredictable, the weather, and we're at that sort of period of time coming up for autumn where the weather's really changeable. I can't make my mind up. I really don't want to quit, but I want to quit at the same time, you know? When you're an adventurer, you don't want to quit. It's hard to say, it's hard to quit. I'm going to make up my mind when I get to the quit where I've got an option to quit. And see how I feel then. But at the moment, I'm not. You know, it's a hard decision to make. I mean, it's not pissing down or anything, but it's just, yeah, it's that feeling, you know. My heart's not filling in it at the moment. So, folks, I'm about 500 metres up. I'm camping at the moment. Yeah, as I say, I'm still about quitting, but I don't want to quit at the same time, so it's doing my head in thinking about it. But at the moment, I'm just going to have a vegetarian sausage and tomato breakfast, beyond the beaten tracks meal. See how that tastes. I'll open it up in a second. I'm just going to sort my coffee out and boiling some water at the moment. So I've just opened the packing of my vegetarian sausage and tomato breakfast. This is what it looks like. I'll get that open and just done the coffee there. So this is what it looks like inside. Looks quite nice actually. So I'll let you know how it tastes. Well, folks, that tasted great. Really good. I'll get stuck into my coffee now. Still haven't made my mind up what I'm going to do. The weather is actually supposed to be okay today. The place is cold and there's going to be some winds, only about up to 40 miles per hour gusts, but it's cold. It's cold here. It's probably like about 4 Celsius here, and on top of, I'm at about 600, 500 metres, but over 1,000 metres, it's going to be like probably like bloody zero with the wind as well.
instincts going no, looking bad like a bat with an eye patch. All black through the woods with a backpack and a lit match. Spark one time, get the whole city looking like a dark shade of orange when I burn it down. What it is, what it do, whole clique getting live on the talk of the town. Like my city had a mouth and it wouldn't shut up. On a hunt for a crown, when they get it, I'ma burn it, cause nobody in the game right now even deserve it. What I need a crown for anyway, I should have a halo the way that I made a penny turn to gold. And a penny for your thoughts, I bet a penny for your soul. You know you want the riches and the money and the fame, so take a bite of the fruit if you choose. Let the juice drip down, then it wait to a pile full of gold. In a house up on a lake, 10 holes on the grapes, new clothes, and a row full of J's and a lemon in the garage. Looking like a zoo in here, whole crew in here. What it do in here? Think I lost my mind. Loose screw in here, then I walk outside. And everybody looking at me while I got them all in my sights. Picking them off, picking them out, looking like daylight in the night. And I'm killing so many if they really wanna get involved. And everybody falling from the elevator, now I'm bright rice in this. It's like I'm rice and take a bite, it's nice. And I have a nice time with it. By the time that it finds the way to the right side of him, not even a Heimlich can save him. A selective finger to you imbeciles. Tell me what's been getting into you, envy will kill you. She said I'm a gentleman, I'll admit a lot of women set up on my ottoman. I don't give a damn, like an auto with no time to kill. I've been feeling like the opposite of work, it's a work. And I've never been a purposeful thing to me. I just do what I love and it works for me. So I'm freaking every check, I put the money in the push. I'm ready to be gunning to the finish and the getting of it. But everybody know I'm working in the sea, I do it differently. So only time will give me everything that I deserve, my id.
now, but I think we're going to carry on moving. Okay. My path down there. I think it might be a hike I'll do in sections, because really do not want to do this hike in bad weather. So I'd rather do it in good weather and get a view as well. Well folks, I can see a campsite in the distance up the road, which I think I'll either stay at tonight or stop, camp up by waterfall tonight if it's possible. I don't know how possible it'd be because it looks like there's a few farms around here and that might be funny about it. Then I'll stop at the campsite if they don't let me camp there, but okay, stopping for a rest, only the second rest really the whole day. So carrying that bag all over the mountains, over a load of 900 metre mountains, a couple of 1000 metre high mountains. It's not bad, it must be about 40 kilos. So I was saying I'm not as fit as I used to be, but still damn fucking fit to do that. It's kind of okay, I think. It's not windy anyway. Well, this path here coming down here is not that bad actually. In fact, the whole hike is not that bad. If you're someone who gets vertigo, there are some big drops, but you can pretty much avoid the big drops. I wouldn't want to do this in the high wind, but there are a few bits with where you do walk by a big drop maybe, but just about all of it you can avoid the big drops. And I hate ridge walks, and there's not been anything like that. Would be a bit tricky in high winds though, but yeah, in weather like this you're fine. For another ridge by the looks of it. To the bottom. I've seen the kind of place where I think I might be able to stick my tent. And it'd be so cool to pull it up by a water source. So I can heat up my food as well actually. Good idea. View would have been nice. So it looks like we might have a wee bit of a scramble, which is going to be fun with my bag. And the rocks look like they're wet as well. Right, luckily I can take my bag to pieces. I'm going to take a bag down a piece at a time because it is so heavy, this bag. So folks, with that big bag I got, I had to come down there. What I did was I advised people to take weight out their bags, take it down bit by bit, because that's quite tricky. And in the rain that could be very slippy, so luckily it's not raining today. So yeah, there's my bag I've got to put back together. And then I'm going down here. It looks like I should be able to go down here with the full bag. Doesn't look like it's as serious as just now. It looks pretty easy-ish. And I'm going to camp down by that river, hopefully. Scramble's normally good fun, but yeah, with all that coming down there, fucking nightmare. Yeah, as I said, I took it apart, so just set up and a rest, mate. Boots are doing good. Yeah, no rips by the looks of it. Yeah, surprised. Some pretty rocky, sharp terrain. Will of course report any damage to the boots because I've only just got them, and this is really the second day of wearing them. So, and it's retail price $225, so they should be fine. Yeah, this is what they're made for. Folks, I found a place to camp just there. I'm just about to fill up my hot water bottle and get some more water from here. Just before the end of this, I guess it's a stage in the guidebook. I haven't got the guidebook, I should have got the guidebook. Definitely get the guidebook for this hike if you do it. I really should have got the guidebook. Anyway, plenty of water. Oh look, there's my tap. Look at that. Folks, that's where I'm camping. Just did a bit of drone footage of it. I didn't do too much because it's a bit dark there. Got a waterfall right by us, so I can have hot water bottle tonight. Perfect. I'm gonna be cold. Got plenty of gas. Well, folks, so I've just got some water from the waterfall, and I've decided I'm not going to filter it. I'm just going to boil it for 3 minutes because it's probably got some good minerals in it. I know it's some hairs in it, so it's obviously got a dead animal as well, but hey, I'm going to boil it for 3 minutes, it'll be fine. And I will be trying a chocolate pudding and chocolate sauce from Beyond the Beaten Track later. And I'm going to eat now. That's for pudding, and this is for food. My last noodles, favourite spicy noodles. And I've also got some peanut butter, which is in my tent. Okay folks, well that's my noodles done, and my coffee. And didn't filter the water, just boiled it for 3 minutes. So hopefully that's okay. Just can't be asked to filter, it fucking bores the shit out of me filtering, to be honest. I'm going to have to get a different sort of filter than the Sawyer because it's so laborious filtering with that bloody thing, it's so slow. Just boiling the water for my hot water bottle now, and thanks to the kind people of Coeva, who make the Coeva spider stove.
I wish I knew how to pronounce that, but I'll put the spelling up for it. So yeah, they bought me this adapter. Well, sent me it for free. Not to review, but I'm going to review it anyway. They kindly sent me it free. It is better than the £1 one I got, and it fits much more tightly, and it's lighter. It is, I think, the retail price is around £5, but yeah, check their website. I'll put it up on the screen, or Amazon. I'll put Amazon link up if they sell it on Amazon. Yeah, I love this spider stove. It's just awesome. This is. I've been wild camping now for well over 10 years, doing this sort of thing, long distance hikes. And this stove might not be the lightest stove, but it is the most efficient for its weight. That's what I think, anyway. If you get like a wind guard for it, and then you've got a silver thing on the bottom, those two things are MSR, windshield and the bottom bit, and it's seriously, it's just so efficient. And you can use these cheap cans, 99p cans of gas, much cheaper than using hiking gas. And that hiking gas is not much different to this. I mean, these are good for like down to 0, I think, around down to after 0, yeah. But even the hiking gas, it makes not much difference, to be honest. They're both about the same, so I've not noticed any difference. So yeah, I always go for this cheap gas, so much cheaper. So yeah, thanks to the adapter, I can use it with that's just the best stove though. I can't, out of all the hiking gear I got, it has to rate probably at the top of my hiking gear. Things I like, definitely recommend that stove. Okay folks, so I've just opened up my chocolate pudding by Off the Beaten Track. This is what's inside, and you can eat it hot as well, this actually. I'm going to eat it cold. I'm just going to open it up and show you. I've had it before. So, we've just got the chocolate pudding open. This is what it looks like inside. I don't know if you can see that because it's dark. Well, okay, well, it's chocolate pudding. And it looks good, but I don't think you can see because I haven't got a light on. But, yeah, let's see what it tastes like. I've had it before, though, so I know it's nice. I have to say, even though it's a dessert and not really a meal, the chocolate pudding and chocolate sauce is definitely one of my favourites. I've been looking forward to eating this all day. It's definitely up there with the top 3 best off the beaten tracks I've tried so far. I love this one. Yeah, definitely recommend these. I paid for these out of my own pocket. Actually, and any of the stuff I review and stuff, I'm going to say from now on whether I paid for it. I've given it just about everything. I've only ever had 2 things given to me free while doing these videos: a spork and my adapter for my spider stove. So everything else I've paid for out of my own pocket.
Adrift and aware of it all. Just squares and circles. All the thoughts and dreams feed